I'm warm, layers. Guys, it is serious out here, so I'm going to take you on the drive with me on the I-94 interstate. We're going to Chicago. It's very icy roads out here, so I'm going to take you through the journey. We have a full tank of gas. Car is warmed up. Tires, pressures. We're looking where we want to go. There's a lot of light, a lot of glare, so I'm going to take you through the night drive, early morning drive. So I want to hopefully really get you out here. So let's talk about what we're faced right now. You can see the ice on the car. And we are off and to deal with this journey. And we have to be safe out here. And it is slick. So we want to be careful. We're going to be talking about side swipes, rear end collisions. Those things we need to work on as drivers to always be safe. These issues are always present. Don't think what I talk about is just for beginning drivers. It's not. It's for all of us. I'm an instructor, and if I get lax, I fall off, I'm going to crash, and that will be horrible. I don't want anyone to crash, so I'm going to take you through this journey. We're going to talk about some of the common dangers, some of the challenges, some of the opportunities. An opportunity is you got to drive to work. An opportunity is you're going to get a promotion at work. An opportunity is you're going to be starting your own company. So we want to be mindful and really focused on safety, good control, comfort, and convenience. Driving can be very stressful. I'm not going to lie, teaching adults and teens, driving can be very chilled, okay? So we're going to go through our journey. We're going to prepare ourselves, and we're getting ready to get up to this I-94 interstate. And I already see a light. I already see something going on. So I'm not sure what exactly I'm looking at up there. But we're going to have to get into the left turn lane and get onto the expressway. As usual, we want to merge in. I got to slow my speed. My approach is a little too fast. As usual, we want to be extra cautious because there's black. I see the salt truck going by, right? That's no joke. Oh, I know you heard that. So we got to really be careful. Oh, this is great. So this is real out here. Let's just accept for what it is. There's ice on our wipers, but we're going to be okay. And we're going to wait for traffic. I'm going to yield. And we're just going to take our time. We have to be safe. One wrong turn, I'm going to flip this truck. One wrong turn, I'm going to end up in the ditch. Okay, I'm going to go on really slow and easy. They're supposed to yield for me. Let's see if they do. They did. That's a good driver. These are typical conditions in the Midwest. Cold, snowy, ice, dangerous, limited visibility. So we're going to go ahead and talk about this. This is a clover leaf. And as you can tell, if I go in too fast, I'm going to spin out and flip my truck over. This happened to my cousin when she was driving her Ford F-150. So I always want to tell you this, to be careful. And we want to come out easily and then merge out. This is the most difficult time for all drivers, particularly beginning drivers. We want to get up to about 60 and really see what's going on. Okay? So we're looking ahead, taking our time. Visibility is low because it's hard to see. S-E-E. To see what the surface is. It's icy. Oh, I feel the wind blowing us. This is no joke out here. This is going to be very treacherous, going to be a challenge, but together, we're going to make it. If you're learning how to drive, oh, there's an accident up there. I see all the sirens. You can see it. And we just want to settle down. Yep, you can see the accident right up there on the bridge. And I'm trying to see the pace, the speed. I'm looking at the driving environment. What are people doing? What's happening? That white car cut behind a semi-truck. And guys, I'm not lying. This is definitely weird today. I can feel the wind pushing the car left and right. I'm being really careful of what's going on. This is a different type of drive. I usually get out here and video, but this is a different boy today. This is a different girl today. The boy, the girl is the situation. So you want to be mindful. That car switched lanes 4 times. That white Impala, they're in a hurry. That's an erratic lane changer, and that spells crash. C-R-A-S-H for all of us. Because one drop, yep, That car is definitely in a hurry. Don't be that erratic lane changer. We're settling in. I'm fine with what I'm doing now. Eventually, I'll change lanes. Yep, that car changed lanes 5 times. Not 6 or 7, but 5 times, right? I'm gonna get over one. And I don't want to be behind the truck, so I'm going to get over. We talked about a rear-end collision yesterday where a car went under the truck and it was fatal, so we don't want to do that. Okay, so we're moving good, and we're just taking our time, seeing what traffic, a lot of traffic from the Canadian border, our brothers from the north, since we're North America. And we're gonna really kind of focus on speed and smoothness. Left lane, passing the truck. Truck's coming over. I'm gonna get over a little bit. Imagine trying to drive that semi-truck. That would be crazy scary. I have a chauffeur's license. I do not have a CDL. I would love to drive one. It's definitely windy today, pushing the car. And for a beginner, you're going to be really gripping that wheel. For more advanced, you're just going to make your slight steering adjustments. And we're going to keep, man, this is the worst it's been in a few days. Oh my gosh. Yep, you can see that wind crossing us from right to left. Oh boy. Now we're going over a bridge. It's definitely black ice. So we want to be mindful. This is a 2025 Equinox. It's got most of the safety equipment, so I feel fairly safe. We're in the left lane. We have high output headlights. Okay, in winter weather, reduced speed, crashes 2 times likely. I agree. So people who are tapping brake lights, they're tailgating. It's not worth it. We want to settle down. Am I settled down? Yeah, just about. I'm watching cars, traffic. There's that car again, that Impala. Cars are just cutting over, left, right to left. You notice when I do these tutorials, guys, I'm trying to find the smooth lane, whether it's the middle, whether it's the right or left. I'm trying not to hit these brakes hard. I don't want to spin out and get hit. To flip this truck. Really, I believe this thing is classified as a station wagon. I'll have to check the classification. We're about 60 miles an hour and a 70, very cold, very windy, some dangerous conditions. Out here making videos for you, both hands on the wheel. I'm adjusting my speed based on conditions. Many states have something called the basic speed law. You must drive at a speed that is safe and reasonable for the conditions on the road. I can feel the car being pushed left and right, no joke. And I'm an instructor. If I'm telling this to you, it's real. So we're just trying to hold this wheel, be very intentional, stand away from these semi-trucks, not getting copped up. I'm gonna keep moving. Trying to be smooth. In and out of blind spots. I had one person from Maine respond. Take your time, be smooth, be patient. I would love to drive in Maine, and I've had some students from Maine. So thank you for leaving a comment, and hopefully you subscribe and we build a community. I'm really trying to do more for the community. It's not about me. It's about you guys. And opportunities will hopefully come in 2026. So opportunities for teaching people how to drive, going more online, and just having that conversation with you. I'm going to get over one lane to the right and be in that middle lane and just be smooth, man. Take my time. Like this guy to my right. Why are they flying out here in it's dangerous conditions? Stupid. They're going to smash that Colorado. We all drive close to the line. The line is death. The faster you go, the closer you get to the line. The more stupid things you do, the closer you get to the line. We're trying to stay away from the line. Good speed control, adequate following distance. Yes, we drive in all types of weather. You have to. Well, I take that back. If you live in Florida, California, Texas, you don't have weather like this. We're in the Midwest. If they had snow and ice like this, they shut down everything. We're built different. You're built different. We're built different. Yes, I've had cars that have broken down on the expressway. It's very scary. You don't want to get hit. You're young, you're naive, you know, someone picked you up and then next thing you know, you don't return home. So you really got to be careful. The prices of cars have went up. Average is around 55, 56,000. Many people will try to get a lease, but you got to have over at least a 700 credit rating. You might have to put a couple $1,000s down to do some creative financing. That is correct. I like Alex from EV Auto. He seems like a very fair person, giving him that credibility and authority. He is a professor. He has other businesses before. Just a very educational person. So Alex, if the opportunity comes, I'd definitely like to get a couple of Teslas from you. One for adult driver's education and one for maybe a Toro business opportunity. We'll see what 2026 brings, but I like him because they test the battery. They have great customer service. He's honest and upfront, and you can really get a chance to see what business is like. A lot of business owners lie, okay? So he's honest. I watch him on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Really very inspirational. So Alex, you're doing it right, man. And I'm always shouting you out. And one day I will meet you. I will talk to you. Watch all your lives. Very educational. So if you want to learn something about EVs, you watch his lives. And I trust him. The area where I'm living, I don't trust these manufacturers. We don't know the condition of the battery. I don't want to spend 20 or 30K and then have the battery die in a couple of years. That was my biggest fear in the beginning. But I had a former student, shout out to Joseph, he's got a Tesla. And we made some content, we drove around, I asked him honest questions. I was really impressed. And for a young person under 25, oh man, they hit that sign. So he's doing it big. So shout out to all our young entrepreneurs under 30 who are living their dream and posting and driving and just growing. It's awesome to see. So that's one reason why I want to put together the nonprofit and to help all of you guys drive. So you got to follow me. You got to subscribe. And we're trying to go live every day and bring people in and just have them share their stories. So I read your comments. I'm really touched. So I'm trying to go around this curve smoothly. All lanes are full. I can be in the left lane. Got a lot of hater mail saying, hey, you're just chilling in the left lane. No, all lanes are full. So we can ride in this lane. We're passing vehicles. Yes, I think if you have the right mindset, it's a great opportunity for live content. Day in the life. Instructors, doctors, teachers, coaches, business entrepreneurs. Good morning, E. How are you doing? It's Friday, girl. Come on. It's Friday. Day before Christmas break. Yes. I got a hat on my head now. I'm not being stupid anymore. I went to go see my brother. Right? And he said, put a hat on your head, boy. You need a haircut. So I got a hat on my head, trying to stay warm. Last day at work for break for 2 weeks. And here I am in traffic on the I-94 corridor. It's freezing. I know, girl. All right? And you know, before break, you get up later and later and later and later. My wife was clocking my tea. You're leaving later. I got to watch you. Right? I'm like, oh, no. Right? So on this curve, it's really dangerous. It's a very sharp curve, and the state knows this. There's been a lot of accidents on here. Right. So several years ago, I was late for a drive. I was in a driver's ed car, and I spun out because I was stupid. I was doing about 65 around this curve. It was in the rain. I spun the driver's ed car around 2 times. I thought I was dead. So it's not meant for me to die right now. It's meant for me to teach you guys and tell you the journey. We're just trying to take our time. And I'm really trying to be smooth out here. Yes, it's no joke. I'll get some statistical. I-94 corridor is dangerous. A lot of rear end collision, side swipes. Yep, you gotta learn the hard way. You know this. I know, people don't listen. Gotta learn the hard way. You got that right. So, I think the biggest thing is just leaving early, being prepared, freezing the night before, putting gas in the car, getting everything laid out. And I'm human just like you guys. I arrive to work later and later and later. Right? I have a good evaluation. And I can take this into the end of the year. Hopefully I'll get that bonus. And we all need to be evaluated and then improve. Okay? I'm just trying to take your time. This is true. Well, I'm in the Equinox. It's the 2025. It's like the mom car. It is no joke out here. You know, people, I'm trying to look cute with my vest on, freezing. Got a hat on my bald head, right? Wearing layers just in case the car breaks down. You always have to be prepared for the unexpected, so you're not caught like with them. You're gonna freeze. Yeah, I'm trying to look cute with the vest. I need to go ahead and bust out that winter coat. Okay, you're right. I'm stupid. You are right. You clocking my tea this morning, E. Put on that coat, boy. Stop pulling. I know, that's right. I'm gonna get over. Come in real easy. I don't want to rear in anyone. And for some reason today, I'm just a little bit more tentative and cautious. Because, you know, usually I fly a little bit. But when it's 28 degrees with this wind and black ice, I'm not trying to smash the whip. I don't need those problems. I don't need problems. I don't want problems. Because some people can be problems. One of my clients gave me a gift card to Dunkin'. So this morning, I got a little something for myself from Dunkin'. Okay, this ramp always freezes, so I'm coming up really easy, very slow. I'm taking my time. Nice. The one thing I do want to do, I want to get over to Windsor sometime between now and the New Year and take you guys with me. I always said, let's go to another country. let's go ahead and go to Windsor. I have an enhanced license. Let's do that process. Go over to Windsor, see some Canadians. All right, here's the crossover. I don't want to slide. This is no joke, E. I hit this gas, I'm gonna spin out. You know this boy is slick. I'm just gonna hit the brakes to see what happens. Ooh, those brakes work good. But this is a crossover, it's elevated. You know this boy is ice right here. So I'm gonna come up and stop. S-T-O-P. The last time I've been to Canada, Windsor, it's like, you remember I told you went to Buffalo, New York, 3 years ago, 4 years ago? You know, Drake is from Toronto, right? And The Weeknd is from Canada and Justin Bieber. You're like, what does that have to do with driving? I'm just telling you, right? Do those guys even drive anymore? They have drivers, right? I always want to drive. I just want to be able to control myself and my destiny. I don't want to rely on someone else. Like, I'm really looking like crazy because I can't see I'm looking. Well, I don't want to get hit. I'm inching forward. Okay, I'm going. Oh boy. Okay. Made it. So, you know, every day is a challenge. People getting up. You know, people going to work. You love Canada? Yeah. Many times I've been there with my cousin, my favorite cousin. You'll have to meet her. Okay? I don't want to stay the name because I have all girl cousins. They'll be mad at me. She knows who she is. I'm going to have a complete stop. Yes. Okay. We're going to make our turn. Last time I hit this curb here, so y'all were capping on me. And in the wintertime, water mains break too. So that's the problem throughout the metro area and areas around the country. No one's immune to this very cold weather. And it's no joke. Look at me, I can't even park, man. I'm all over the road. Help me, Lord, help me. I mean, come on. You say you're an instructor, bro, you can't even park. I know y'all capping on me. So yeah, I got the hat on, right? Got the nice little hat. Bam. Okay. Put that boy on. I'm good. Just in case the car breaks down. So, all of you, I'm going to try to go live around 12 o'clock, 11:45. We'll talk about the road test, things you need to know. I want to say thank you. Subscribe. Join the community. I will be talking to you later. I want to say thank you all so much. Please be safe out there. Bye.